This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, so guys, last class, if you remember, we have designed one small search application, right? We designed, guys, one small search application. Yeah, so in that we have used what and all. If you remember, guys, we had something as one class we had. So the name of class was nothing but search controller. Yeah, we had one controller by name search controller, and let us wait until it is open. Yeah, next, guys, we had one. Yeah, after that we had something as few front end we had. Yeah, so main Java, okay, web apps, web and search, right? We had this, and we have redirected as index.jsp to search.jsp by using response.set send redirect. So after that, guys, we will open your configuration file because we have to do some configuration. Yes, then only we can proceed. So guys, now if I execute, now if I run this application, yeah, let me run this application, guys. So one search box will open, right? One web page will open, and there we can search whatever we want. Yeah, so let us I'll click on next and then finish. Now let us click on next and finish. Okay, so just wait for a few seconds. My system is very slow because of multiple applications, guys. That's okay. We'll wait until it is not started. Okay, so luckily it is starting now. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. So finally, guys, we got this. So whatever you want, you can search here. Yes. Whatever you want, you can search here. So let's say I want to search here pie spiders. Pie spiders. Oh God. Yeah. I'll click on search. So in Chrome, guys, you will get pie spiders. Yeah. So I said you guys to implement one thing. Yes, I said you to implement one thing. Let's say if I'm giving here blank field, it should not take me to google.com. Yes, guys, now you can hear me, right? Yeah, there is some network issue based today. Yeah, now it's audible, right? So, guys, whatever I ask, have you tried? Have you implemented? Okay, not getting. Okay. Okay, I'll give you one more day, guys. Yeah, I'll give you one more day. Just try once again. Use Google whatever you want. Yeah, I explain you each and everything very neatly, guys. Use Google wherever you want. You have to implement this. Yes. So if I'll give on JS spiders, I should get JS spider page. Yeah. But if I'll give here blank, if I'm giving here blank, I should get blank page itself. I should not get google.com. So I'll give you one more day. If not, tomorrow I'll help you out. Tomorrow I'll tell how to do it. So today again people try this. So fine guys. So yesterday guys in last class we did this. Yeah, yesterday in last class we have completed this, right? So now what we have to do, we have to proceed. We have to proceed and in the same file, yeah, in the same search guys, I need to add. Do you want to add one CSS file? Yes, I want guys to add one CSS file, one image and JavaScript file. Yeah, I want to add one image. I want to add one JavaScript and I want to add one pic, guys. So guys, all of you take down subheading, adding static file. Now all of you guys take down subheading, adding static file in Spring MVC. Spring MVC. So these are nothing but static file, guys. What is dynamic file? Your JSP. So now we have to learn how we can add a static file in Spring MVC. So all of you guys take down the subheading. Yeah, all of you guys take down subheading now. Yes. So guys, if you want to add any file like HTML, or like if you want to add any CSS file, if you want to add JavaScript file, any static file, then we have to make use of one API. Yes, we have to make use of one API. So the name of API is JSTL. So guys, the name of API is nothing but JSTL. JSTL. So basically it is an API, and you can say guys, again this is a part of your J2EE. Yes, we have something as server, right? Java JSP, Java server page. Similarly, we have something as JSTL. Yeah, so we will not discuss what is JSTL, guys, but we will make use of JSTL to implement or to add static file in Spring project or Spring MVC. So we have to make use of what, guys? JSTL. So first we should have JSTL library. Yes, so currently guys we are going to make use of JSTL. So first guys we should have JSTL library. So from where we will get JSTL library, guys? You have to go to Maven. You have to go to Maven and you have to add the dependency. Yes, you have to add the dependency. So you will go to Google and say, you will write JSTL Spring MVC. You will go to Google, right, and you will write, guys, JSTL Spring MVC. Yes, you will write, guys, or you can search in your search box itself. Yes, you can search in your search box itself. JSTL Spring API, Spring MVC, JSTL Spring MVC, and click on search. You can make use of your search box itself. And you will not open the first, you will go to Maven directly. Okay, so let's see which website we have to use, not Geek for Geeks and all. Yeah, so JSTL Spring MVC Maven. Maven dependency. Yeah, Maven dependency. So we will go to Maven repo, guys. We'll go to Maven repo, and from there we will add the dependency. So just we will search and we will open Maven repo. And you can see, guys, here you will get different versions. Yes, here you are going to get different version of your JSTL. What is JSTL, guys? If you want, you can just go through the basics, but it is not required. You can say it is just if you want to learn in depth, guys, you can just go through. You can do Google. Yes, if I start JSTL again, it will take 2 to 3 days. So I don't want to waste much time because already it's been nearly 2 months for the Spring thing and framework. So I'll add this library in a project. So we'll open JSTL Maven thing. We'll go back to Eclipse. We will open pom.xml. Yes, we'll open pom.xml and we will add the library. So by using JSTL itself, we are going to do it. So just wait for a few seconds. Once pom.xml will open, we will add the library. So even if people can do it parallelly, yes, go to Maven repo and add this library in your pom.xml. Yes, so my pom.xml has been opened. So anywhere inside the dependencies tag, I will paste it. Yeah, I'll paste it anywhere inside dependencies tag. So let us paste. I'll paste this. Yeah, you can see we need to wait, guys. The property will be added. So property will be added. So let me stop the Tomcat for time being. Later we can start because it makes your system slow. Yes. So JSTL we have added. Now just we will update the project. By default, the project will be updated, but who will take risk? Why to take risk, guys? We will update the project. We'll go to right click, map and update project. Okay. So you can see right hand side, your project is updating, 64% completed. We'll wait for a few more seconds until it is not completed, guys. So first thing what we have to do, guys, we have to add the dependency. Yes, first thing, guys, what we have to do, if you want to like add in static file, you have to add the dependency of JSTL. Yes, again, this JSTL is an API. It is a part of your J2EE like JSP. Yes, so fine, this is done. Later, guys, so you can see we have all the dynamic file in we yes, all these dynamic file, guys, it is present inside views, VIEWS. It is present inside views folder. Now all the static file I'll store in some folder again. Yes, I'll store all the static file in some folder. So again, right click on webinf, new, and we'll create a folder. So I'll give a folder name as resources. You can give whatever you want based on your choice. I'll give, guys, resources as a folder, and in this, inside this resource folder, I will keep all the files. I will keep all the static files. So currently I want to add CSS. So once again I'll create a folder, guys. So I'll say CSS. Without creating folder also you can do it, but I want code reusability, right? I want the project in proper format. So first I'll create a folder CSS. Next I'll create a folder folder. Next folder we will give here JavaScript, or you can give JS, that's whatever you want. Okay, let's say JavaScript. Finish. Now we will give one more folder. We will say, we will select, I want to upload some image, so I'll say pic. Yes, so currently, guys, I have created 3 different folders, and that folder has been created inside webinf. Inside webinf we have one folder. We have one folder by name resource. Inside the resource we have CSS folder, we have JavaScript folder, and we have pic. We have one pic, guys. So first we will create a CSS file. Yes, first we will create a CSS file, guys. All of you concentrate now. Don't be confused. So just now we have created a folder. Now we should have one CSS file, we should have one JavaScript file, and we should have one pic. So let us proceed now. So I'll right click on CSS folder, new, and if you are not getting CSS file, then just select a folder, not folder, file this time. Yes, you will select a file and give any file of your choice. So let's say I'll give the file name as, yes, I'll give a file name as dinga.css. dinga.css. So we have created a file dinga.css inside CSS. Similarly, we'll create one more file inside JavaScript. We'll select file and we will say dingy.js. JS in the sense JavaScript. Yes, so we have added the files in CSS and then JavaScript. Okay, we'll wait for a few seconds. Yes, we'll add a file, guys. Now I need a pic, guys. I need a pic. So even I'll copy paste any pic in our in this Eclipse. So in desktop, guys, I have a pic. Yeah, in desktop we have a pic. So just we will copy it and we'll paste it. We will paste, guys. We'll copy the pic and we'll paste here. So we will add this pic inside pic folder. Yes, so you can see, guys, inside CSS we have a CSS file. Inside Dingy we have a inside JavaScript we have dingy.js, and inside Quick we have one page guys. I want you people to complete this. Yeah, all of you guys complete up to there fast. Okay, so all of you create a folder and copy paste a pic of your choice, create a CSS file, JavaScript file, and so on. Do it fast. Once you are done, ping me in chat box. Is it done, guys? Okay, take your own time, no problem at all. Yeah, I want to add something to our JSP page. So just I want to test whether the CS is working or not. So simply I want to just test, guys. Yeah. So I'll take a body tag here. Yeah, inside CSS, I'll take a body tag and I'll say background hyphen color, and I give a color as yellow. Yes, background color as yellow. You can give whichever color you want. Just I want to test whether this CSS file is working on this JSP or not. So inside dinga.css, I gave background body background hyphen color yellow. Again, if you want, you can add many more things. Whatever CSS property you want, you can add it to this file. Not only this case. Just I want to test for testing purpose. I'm doing this. Now inside this dingy also, even I want to test this dingy, guys. Dingy.js. So what I'll say, what I'll do, I'll just make use of alert, guys. I'll just make use of alert and I'll print something. Yes, I'll say alert and I'll say testing. Yeah, simply I'll give a statement, guys. Testing what dinga and dingy is doing. Testing what dinga and dingy is doing. Yeah, simply I'll give a statement here. So we have created what, guys? Now inside this dinga.css we have some body. Yes, so this body basically, if you know CSS, guys, what will happen, you know that, so no need to explain that. Now dingy, you know what is alert button? Yes, these things here. This is done, guys. So we have created a CSS file and we have added few things in that CSS file. Next, guys, what we have to do? Next, what we have to do? We need in this string MVC, in this string servlet.xml, we have to add, yes, we have to add what? We have to add MVC schema. Yes, in this string hyphen servlet XML, we have to add MVC schema. You can see we have something as context, we have a bean, we have util. Now we will add here MVC schema. So simply, guys, what you will do, you will copy any line. Let's say I'll copy this and I'll paste here, guys, and wherever I can see context, I'll change it to MVC. I'll change it to MVC. Now here also we have context, we'll change it to MVC. Even last two copy, that URL will copy, yeah, last two line of URL will copy, and even we will change it to, even we'll paste it and we'll say MVC. We'll paste and we will say, okay, let me maximize the screen. So for last two line as well, we will say, guys, MVC. So where I should, yeah, for this line you can see util. I'll change it to MVC. Similarly, I'll change it to MVC. MVC. Here as well, we will change it to MVC. So guys, all of you add the schema now first. Yes, because we have to add few things to our Spring MVC, so we should have some tag, right? Yes, we have to make use of Spring MVC to add the property, so we should have the tags. So how we can get the tags, guys, automatically? By using a schema, yes, or by using DTD5. In case of Hibernate, we have used DTD5. In case of Spring, we are using schema file. So guys, all of you do it fast. Yes, all of it complete up to here. If you want, I'll open this CSS JS as well. Yeah, one by one, complete these things. Please make it fast, guys. Don't waste time. Please make it fast. Be quick. Okay, that's good, guys. So once you have added the schema, we have to make use of few tag here. Yes. Now you have to tell to the Spring MVC where your resource is present. Yes. You have to tell to your Spring MVC where your CSS file is present, where your JavaScript file is present, where your pip is present. So if you want to specify, guys, simply what you have to say, you have to make use of one annotation. Not annotation, sorry. You have to make use of one tag. So you will say MVC, and here you have to say resource location because you have to specify the location, guys. So scroll down, you will get somewhere. Yeah, MVC colon resources location, and here you have to specify the location of your file. Yeah, here you have to specify the location of your file. So where your file is present, guys, if you remember, it is present inside web.inf. Yeah, it's present inside web.inf and resource folder. So simply, I'll go back to resource and I'll copy the qualified class name. Yes, you can type as well, but that's okay. I'll copy the qualified class name. And whatever we have from web.inf, I'll just keep this. So guys, better you type. You can write web.inf, web-inf and resource. So your all the static file, guys, if you can see, it is present inside web-inf inside the resource folder. After that, even we have to go for next folder, you will give here forward slash. Now inside the mapping, you have to write again resources. Now here resource can be of different types. Yes guys, this resource can be of different types. So simply you will say resources. Simply guys, you will say resources. You will give here forward slash and you will give double star. You will give guys double star, because if you remember, in case of import statement, if you will give star, then everything will be imported, right? Everything will be imported. So same thing guys, even we are doing here. Yeah, same thing what we are doing here. So first we are passing. Yes, if you can see here guys carefully, then first what we are passing here resource location. So for that we are using a tag MVC colon resource. So MVC colon resource, then we are passing resource location. Now in this location we can have different types of file. So we have to give the mapping. Yeah, if we had only CSS file, you can specify CSS. But here we have different types of file. So you have to say mapping equals to resources double star. So all the file will be mapped automatically. Now, Spring MVC will get to know inside web.inf resources folder, we have few files and it will map all the file automatically. And I'll use self-closing tag, guys. Yeah, I'll go for self-closing tag. This thing you have to do here. Yeah, you have to specify the location, you have to give the map. After that, if you remember guys, we are using many annotations. Yes, to define controller, we are saying @ controllers. Even we have to enable the annotations. Yeah, so you have to say, you have to enable the annotation for this Spring resource. So you will say again colon, okay, angular braces, angular braces MVC, angular braces MVC colon, yeah, angular braces we should get. Yeah, you can see guys, you will get one annotation here, one tag here, MVC colon annotation hyphen driven. So it will enable all the annotations. Yes, for this whatever annotation we are going to use in case of MVC, it is going to enable. Again, I'll use self closing tag. So this first is going to specify the resource, location and mapping will be done, and this helps us to enable all the annotations, whatever we are going to use in case of Spring MVC. Yes guys, complete this part. Give the location and enable all the annotations, Spring annotations. Do it fast guys. These two lines are done. Guys, respond fast. Do it fast, please. Don't be lazy. Make it fast, guys. Just you have to use the annotations tag. That's it. Done, all of you? Yeah. Make it fast, guys. Once you're done, ping me chat box. Be little quick. Yeah. Next, guys. This is done. Now your configuration thing is done. Your configuration part is done. You can close your Spring hyphen servlet.xml. So you have to first add this MVC. You have to add the schema first, basically. Then you have to specify, you have to tell to your string MVC where your resource is present, and then you have to enable all the annotations. Fine, this is done. I'll close it off. Now we have to make changes in this search.jsp. We have to make changes in the search.jsp, because in search.jsp itself we have to add CSS file, we have to add JavaScript file, and we have to add a pic. Yes. So guys, if you want to add any CSS file, yes, if you want to add any CSS file, what tag you will use? Yes, if you want to add any CSS file, what tag you will use? Link. Very good. So what you will say? Link href. Yes, you will say link reference link href. So guys, same thing we have to do here. So we can do anywhere. So before the title itself, I want to add. So I'll hit enter, and here I'll say link. Here I'll say, guys, link href equals to double quotes closed. Yeah, I'll close this. Yes, inside that you have to write. Inside that you have to specify the path, whatever tag you are going to use. Now, similarly, if you want to add any JavaScript file, yes, if you want to add any JavaScript file, then what you will do, guys? Which tag you will use? Very good. We have to use scripting tag. So you will say script. Yes. So type and all is not required for time being. I'll say script src. Script src equals to double quotes closed again. Yeah, so I'll close this href and I'll close this scripting tag here itself. Okay, so I can't close. Fine. So for this, I'll make separate, because might be this is not the self-closing tag. Yeah. So I'll close it here. In between, guys, we have to make use of few things to do it. Now, inside the body, guys, I want to add a pic. Yeah, inside the body, I want to add a pic. So, if you want to add a pic, guys, what you will do? Which tag again? Yes, you have to make use of. You have to make use of a tag. So the name of tag is nothing but img, image tag. Yes. So image tag, you will say image alter equals to something, and src you will pass the path. Yes. Yes. So you are going to do these things. So in alter is nothing but you are going to specify some name, right? So I'll say my image, and even I'll close this image tag. Not required, but that's okay. It's always a good practice to close the tags, right? So I'll close this ing tag. Yes. So guys, now we have declared how many tags? Three different tags. Three different tags, guys, we have declared. So this tag is for including your CSS file. For CSS, you know, guys, but simply I'll just give a point better. For CSS, this is for your JavaScript, linking the JavaScript file. And next is to link your image. So I'll give image. So you know these things, that's okay, but I'll give a point. Yes, so this is done. Now guys, if you want to add, yes, if you want to add any CSS file, JavaScript, image, so we have to make use of this tag. But in addition of it, guys, we have to make use of JSTL. We have to make use of, guys, JSTL. Yes, so JSTL again you can say it is a API like your JSP. So I need a tag of JSTL. With the help of JSTL tag, I can do it. So we will go to Google. Yes, guys. Now we will go to Google and we will search JSTL syntax. Yes, we will go to Google and we will search here JSTL URI. We will say guys JSTL URI, will hit enter. Yes, what we will say guys JSTL URI and we will hit enter. Yes, JSTL URI and will hit enter. So we will not, okay, so we will open the first file itself. We'll open the first link itself. So docs.oracle.com, and from here we will copy the syntax. We'll copy the tag basically, not the syntax. Yes, we'll copy the tag here. So you can see we have something as standard syntax. Yes, we have something as standard syntax. So we will copy this and we will paste in our JSP file. Yes, we'll copy this and we'll paste in JSP file. So we will go back to Eclipse and first line itself I will paste. First line itself I will paste it off. So just we'll wait for 1 second, guys. Yeah, we'll paste, guys. So inside that JSTL, guys, this tag library, so inside this JSTL tag library, you can see this is JSTL tag library. Library, guys, we have a prefix C. We have a prefix C, guys. C for cat. Yeah. So with the help of this prefix itself, we can link it now. We can link our HREF, like we can link our Spring MVC and we can link our your different. All of you look here now. Later you can do it. We will make use of Angular braces. Yes, inside of href we will make use of Angular braces, guys, and we will say C colon URL. We will say, guys, C colon URL and we'll pass your value. Yes, we'll say C colon URL. Okay, okay. Yeah, C colon URL value equals to, and here we have to specify your CSS file path. Yes, here you have to specify your complete CSS file path. So we will close this as well. Okay, just throwing an error. We'll close this. Okay, some mistake, guys, here. Just a second. Okay, we will remove this itself. Okay, just a second. href inside that will use C control space. Okay, C control space. Okay, I don't want C catches it. I want C URL, right? Yeah, C colon URL, and I'll select and I'll hit enter. Yes. So this complete thing we have to pass. Yes, this complete thing, guys, we have to pass. So here you can go for double quotes or you can go for single quotes. Yes, you can go for double quotes or you can go for single quote. But I'll go for self-closing tag, so I'll close it here itself. And let me try to remove this. Okay, just a second again. Okay, we can't use self-closing tag. Okay, we are getting an error, guys. That's okay. We'll follow the same. We will follow the same, guys. We will close it here. Yeah, there is no error, guys. You can see what is C, guys. So C is nothing but prefix of your JSTL. With the help of this prefix itself, we can add the files. Yeah. So C colon URL equals to, okay, C colon URL and we will pass value. We'll pass value. This value is nothing but complete path of your CSS file. This value is nothing but, guys, complete path of your CSS file. So same thing we have to do. Yes, same thing, guys, we have to do for this JavaScript as well. Yes, and same thing. Okay, no need to close, no need to close. Just a second. Yeah. single quote. Either you can go for single quote or double quotes. It's up to you guys. And even for image also, we have to pass the same. Yeah, we have to pass the same, guys. So single quote we will use, will not go for double quotes. Yes. So we have to make use of this particular tag and we have to pass the value. We have to pass the value. So inside the value, guys, what we have to do in the sense, we have to pass the complete path. Yes, and even for this, yes, even for this CSS, we will say, yeah, even for this CSS, guys, we will say here, okay, what we will say, guys, we will say here, relation REL equals to style sheet. Style sheet. Okay, style sheet, guys. For this CSS file, we have to specify. You know what it is. You learned in case of your CSS, so I'm not going to explain how it is. Yeah. So this thing is done. Now, in this value, just we have to specify the path. We have to specify what, guys? We have to specify the path. So from where you will get the path, guys? So to get the path, what you will do? Yes. So guys, to just get the path, no need to write everything explicitly. Just, yeah, no need to write everything explicitly. So you will go to dinga.css file, right click. Okay. So guys, I want you people to complete up here. That's okay. We will do it. We'll pass the path and project will work. Nothing much. So just complete. First, add this JSTL tag library. Yes, and then you have to do these things. You have to add these um, tags to add your CSS file or to add your JavaScript file, JS file, or to add your image. So guys, all of you complete up to here first. Yeah, first all of you complete up to here, then we will proceed. Do it, guys, fast. Once you're done, ping me in chat box. Okay. So guys, after this we have to pass the path. Yeah, we have to pass the path, guys. So to pass the path, guys, simply what you will do, you will just right click on your file. Yeah, if you want to pass the CSS path, you just right click on CSS file and click on copy qualified name. Copy qualified name. But we no need to pass the complete path, guys. Yeah, no need to pass the complete path. Whatever we are getting, yes, whatever we are getting from web INF or whatever we are getting from resource, not web INF also, because web INF thing we have specified, right? Yes, you can see in this separate thing, this path we have specified. Yes, up to resources we have specified. So whatever we are getting after resources, we have to specify here. So first MVC will go to web INF folder and then resource folder, and then it will check the respective URL. So let us copy paste the complete thing, guys, but we have to remove, now whatever we have before resources, we have to remove everything. Yes, so we will remove up to here. So we have to say resource, it is present inside your CSS file, is present inside your resources folder CSS, and your file name is linga.css. Similarly, guys, you just copy paste for JavaScript JS. I'm doing copy paste so that I will not do it like because of spelling mistake, guys. Yeah. So that's the reason I'm just doing copy paste. If you're comfortable to type everything, you can do it. It is up to you. So again, because if there is small spelling mistake, your project will not work. So better do copy paste and remove the unwanted thing. Now similarly for image also, guys. So right click and copy qualified and paste inside this value and paste this inside value. Yeah. Yes. And again, whatever we have before resources, just remove that. That's all, guys. Our work is done. Yes, so these paths you have to pass very neatly. Yeah, so very neatly you have to pass. If you do a small mistake also, it will not work. Yeah, so all of you do it fast, guys. Make it fast. Pass the path. Okay, good. So now we can execute the program, guys. Now we can test the program. So simply right click on your project and execute. We are ready, we can execute our project. And we'll see whether each and everything has been added or not. So right click, run on server, next, finish. Okay, so we are getting some error, guys. We are getting some error. Let's see what is the error. Let's see what is the error, guys. So okay, we got many error, guys. We got many error. Yeah, n number of errors guys we got here. So this error is nothing but your error with your dependency. Yes, this error is nothing but your dependency thing. Yes, just if you can scroll down, you can see we got the error here. Yes, invalid LOC header. Or you can see guys, Java util path zip exception. So this error belongs to your that jar file, whatever we have added. We have added a jar file, we have added one dependency guys. This error belongs to that. So you people are getting output guys. Yeah, you people are getting output, or even you people are getting error guys. Let me know. Once you have executed, are you getting output or error guys? Yeah, okay, fine. Take your own time and execute it once. Yeah, just execute the project and let me know you are getting error output. Sudha, just execute and let me know you are getting error or you are getting some output. Each and everything is working fine for you. Yes, for you CSS and in my case I'm also okay, but you are not getting emails. Fine. So check with the path thing. Yeah, check with the path. So in my case, there is some error with this JSTL file. We will try, guys. Yes, now inside service search.jsp, we will get an error because this particular resource is not present. So we'll try to add this once again. Yeah, we'll try to add this once again. So let me try, guys. You can say JSTL Maven. JSTL Maven. You can select any version, whatever you want. So I'm getting this. Okay. So let me pass here JSTL Maven. JSTL Maven. Okay. Okay, let me check. Go for 1.2. I'll go for some other version, guys. Yeah, I'll go for some other version. Let me try to add once again this same version. Yeah, let me try 1.2 itself. We'll go back to Eclipse and we will paste in this form.xml. Let's say this time what's happening. We'll refresh the project. Right click. Yeah, property has been added, but that is our job to update it once. See, we are not getting any error, so it means property has been added. That's okay. We will update it once. Yeah, let us execute. Let me execute again and I'll see what's happening. Next, finish. We'll wait Apache Tomcat to start. So that's what, guys, perfect dependency is very important. If you're not going to add the right dependency, you will get an error. Okay, again, same error, guys, in my case. Oh God. Fine, let me let me see the console once. Okay. Okay, there's no error, but why I'm getting like this? Fine. Let me clean the project. Sudha, you are getting output now. Perfectly, you are getting output. What about others? People are executing or what not? See, guys, if you are not going to respond, next 3 to 4 days, we'll close the batch after the spring MVC. Yes, I'm teaching you this concept. Like, it's not that easy, you know that. This is a very important concept whenever you are going to deal with any project. But if you people are not going to respond, 3 members are there. I'm getting response only from Sudha. Yes, then we will not proceed. After spring MVC, we'll close it. I know we are doing this from long time, but that is for your benefit only. I'm going in depth. Go and sit it in some other batch, guys. Yeah, if that is the attitude you have, sit in some other batch. After spring MVC, guys, I'll stop this batch. I'll close this batch. I'm telling you now itself. If you can't respond also, then it's very difficult, to be frank. Remove the server and try once again, Aishwarya, it will work. You can use some other server like Oracle Glassfish, but again, many things you have to do. Yeah, so guys, Spring Boot, you people go by yourself. Yes, so we'll stop after the Spring MVC. Yeah, see, I was getting an error, but I cleaned the project directory and I cleaned this Apache Tomcat. It's working fine. Yeah, so you have to do some certain changes. Let's see. It is not reloaded completely. You can see now we got some output. Search controller. So there might be problem with your Apache Tomcat. So what you have to do, if it's not working, right click. You will get here two options: clean and clean Tomcat work directory. Clean this. Still, if it's not working, go to project and clean your project as well. After that, refresh it and use. Yes, it will work fine. Okay. So even I'm not getting page, I'm not getting anything here. Yeah, you can see guys, I'm not getting anything. Not my this thing, CSS thing, not my pic, and not my nothing I'm getting guys. Fine. So if you are getting like this guys, right click and you will get option view page source. You will get option guys view page source. Just click on that and you can see everything has been added guys. If I click on this pic, okay, something wrong. Yeah, just a second guys, we'll see one by one. We'll click here, we'll see. Okay, so something, that file has not been added. Yeah, this file has not been added guys. Yes, you can see you will get the complete code in your Chrome as well. So the file has not been added. We'll just have a look here. So search, I'll go to search and okay, I'll try with double quotes here. I'll try with double quotes. Yeah, I'll give double quotes guys everywhere. Everything should be added guys. Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes there's a problem of cache as well. Because of cache memory, it will not work. Even we will do it, we'll fix it, don't worry. Okay, so not here. Yeah, let's see. Let us execute once again, rerun the application. It's not working. We'll do some certain changes now. Right click, run as server. Okay, we'll wait, guys. We will wait. Let me close the old applications, whatever is running here. Yeah. Let's see this time what's happening. Everything is fine, guys. Problem with some URL. We'll fix it off. Okay, same thing again. Okay, don't worry, guys. We'll fix it off. Let me see whether it has been added. No, it has not been added, right? So let's see what is the error. We'll start from our Spring hyphen servlet itself. We'll see the location, problem with some location guys. So this part is correct. Okay, this part is correct. Okay, resources close, then mapping equals to okay, it's correct. Web INF resources forward slash backward slash. Yeah, mapping equals to this thing, double star. Okay, it's correct. This is correct, guys. This is correct. Now we'll go back to this particular thing. Okay, so C colon. Okay, link HREF. Okay, so let me add this after title, guys. Yeah, after closing the title. Yeah, let me add this after closing the title, guys. Not before the title, not in head. After closing the title. Yeah, now you can see this error has been fixed. Even I'll remove this. Okay, but something again. Okay, we'll test one by one. That's okay. Okay, just a second. Yeah, now this is correct. There is no error. Now let me rerun it once. Let me rerun, refresh it once. Okay. Okay, we'll do something. This should work definitely, no doubt at all. Okay, we'll re-execute. This time you can see we have to add that URL after the title, guys. You can see my JavaScript is working fine. Yes, you can see we are getting alert button testing what Dinga and Ding is doing. Yeah, so we have to give after the title, and then I'll click on OK. You can see, guys, pic has been added. Yes, you can see, guys, pic has been added, and if you will scroll down, yeah, if you will scroll down, guys, you can see even the background color has been changed. Yes, you can see, guys, the pic has been added and even the background color has been changed. So we did very small mistake. Yes, obviously we have to add after the title. Yeah, title. Yes, we have to add after closing the title. So it's working fine. You can see the peak has been added, and it will refresh it again. First, your JavaScript thing is working. One alert button is there. If you click on OK, it will redirect you to this particular page. And even if you want to search anything, you can search here. Spring JS till Spring MVC, click on search. Yes, so guys, these four things are working fine. You can see. So just copy, cut your code and paste after the title. Yeah, let me change the color, guys. Yeah, let me try to change the color. So, and even in this console, you can see you are getting the URL bar. Let me change the color. So this time, I'll give the color to red. I'll give guys color to red. So whatever property you have in CSS, you can implement like this. Okay, and we'll wait until my Apache Tomcat has not been reloaded. Okay, so we'll see. We will wait until it is reloaded. Yeah, so that's okay. We'll refresh this page. Now let me go back to Apache Tomcat. We'll see whether it is reloaded or not. No, it's not happening, guys. So in that case, we have to restart your project, or just wait for a few seconds. Might be it will reloaded. Okay, if it's not happening, I'll just restart the server. Run as the run server. Next, finish. Okay. We'll wait for a few seconds. You should get this background plus red itself. Let's see it's happening or not. I'll click on OK and I'll just scroll down. Okay, it's not happening. So because of cache memory, guys, again, keep on refreshing the things. You will get it. Yeah, because of cache memory. Still we are getting yellow itself. So because of cache memory, guys, if you want to see, then what you have to do, just clean your bin Apache Tomcat. Let's see, we'll try. Clean your Apache Tomcat thing. Okay, that's okay. If you're getting any error, no problem. So we will stop the server first. We will clean this console as well. Then right click. I'll clean once again. Yeah, I'll just clean it. Now, if required, you can clean your project as well. We'll wait until it is done. Yeah. So Sudha, now you are getting, yeah. Sudha, now you are getting the output. Once you have cut and pasted after title, you are getting the output, Sudha? Okay, okay, just a second, we'll see. We'll check your code. And then I'll just execute this. Next and finish. We should get the background color as a red, guys. Let's see, let's see. Click on OK. Okay, so we got a pic. Yes. So guys, you can see this time we got. So that's all. Because of cache memory, it is going to happen. So you have to clean your Apache Tomcat and you have to try. Yes, this Apache Tomcat is seriously a bug server. So you can go for Oracle Glassfish. There we don't have. There we are not having this problem. These problems. Yeah. So because of cache memory, it happens. Now again, if you refresh, you will get the output. So if you are not getting the output, guys, so what you can do, click anywhere on the page and okay, not here, not here. Right click down on the image or anywhere not on the pic and you will get the option view page source. Yes, click on view page source. And here you will get all the tags whatever you have used. So just check your tag has been linked, your css file has been linked properly or not. So for that you can see this link, right? You can see this link, click on that. If you are getting like this, if you are getting code like this, then with your project, with your MVC, the file has been linked properly. But if you are not getting, if you are getting some 404, 400 error, then your file has not been linked. Now, similarly, you can check for all. You can check for this JavaScript as well. Yes, you can see in JavaScript file, we are printing testing with what dinga dingy string. So you have to check if the file has been linked, and if you click on the link, guys, you will get this particular file. Similarly for pic as well. Yes, so like this, you can test whether the file has been added in your Spring MVC or not. So what you will do, you can see link href, click on that. Click on that and just test it once. Yeah. So Sudha, just try once. Yes, try once, Sudha. Clean your Apache Tomcat folder directory and try once. Yeah. Still, if you are getting error, let me know. You can share the screen and fix it off. Yeah, others just copy it on the program. If you are not done, copy it on the programs. Yes, so guys, like this you can, yeah, like this you can add any static file. Yes, like this you can add any static file in your Spring Message. Yes, okay, just a second. Yeah, like this you can add. Yes, guys. So this is the procedure you have to follow to add any static file in your Spring MVC.
This conference will now be recorded.
Yes. So guys, for this complex form thing, we will do copy paste. So you can see everything is written here neatly. So I'll paste in my Eclipse JSP. Yes, these things is done. Yeah, everything is done, guys. Now I need to handle this form. Yes, I need to handle this form, guys. To handle the form, I declare one controller. Yes, I controller. So I'll create a controller in same package. So I'll create a controller, guys, in same package. So com.mvc.controller. I'll click on next, and I'll say complex form controller. You can give whatever you want. I'll click on finish. Yes, complex form controller. Now here I string show form. You can use again whatever you want. Public string show form return. I'll keep for time being. I'll keep as it is, and I'll declare one URL so that we can fetch this. We can call this form. So we will declare one URL, guys. Just wait for a few seconds. It will be loaded. So this controller will accept the data, not accept this controller is going to, like whenever you will fire this URL, this particular view will be called. Yes. So just wait for a few seconds and it is not loaded. Request mapping, and we have to give some URL. Request mapping, guys, and we have to give some URL. So let's say I am going to give URL as show form. Show form. Okay. Simply, I'll give just only show. Yeah. And this controller, I'll give a statement here. I'll give a statement here so that we can check in console as well. Yeah, I'll say so much drama. I'll say show form controller is running. Yeah, show form controller is running, and this show form will return what? This show form is going to return your complex hyphen form dot JSP. So I'll say complex hyphen form. Complex hyphen form. Yes. So these things we are learning from long time. So I hope no doubt. So guys, now once I execute this project, I don't want such thing. I don't want this controller to be executed. So we have something as index.jsp. Now, instead of passing fs, guys, what I'll do, I'll pass here show. What is show, guys? Show is nothing but this controller URL. This show is nothing but, guys, controller URL. So whenever I'll execute this project, automatically this show URL will be called. So that show URL will call this controller, and this controller is going to return this complex form.js. Yeah. Now, whatever we have completed up to here, let us execute. Yeah. Let us execute this. So right click, run as, run on server. Next, finish. So we should get, guys, same form whatever we got in the Chrome last time. We should get the same form, but we will not get from. We should get from the local host, that is your server side. Directly we will not get this time, we'll get from server. Let's see. So we should get what? Whatever form we can see, we were able to see last time, same form we should get now. So you can see second Spring Embassy project is running, and this project will open that form itself. Okay, but it is throwing an error. The origin did not find to current. Okay. So what is the mistake, guys? Yes, what is the mistake in the sense? Let us go back to, okay, so this URL is correct. So let me see what is the form action I gave. Okay, form action, no need to worry about form action now. But why? Okay, name is different because of name, guys. No, everything is correct. Show form index. Okay, we will try once again. So this thing will pass this show form. Okay. So guys, why we are getting error in the sense because we have not used annotation at the rate controller. Yes, we have not used annotation, guys, at the rate controller. Yes. So if we use annotation at the rate controller, then only it will work as controller, right? We'll refresh it once. We'll refresh. Fine, it's not working. We will re-execute. We will fire here show. Once we will try to fire here show. Let's see what's happening. Okay, same error we are getting. So we'll go back to Eclipse. We will re-execute the program because we have not used annotation at the rate controller. So we got an error. Let us execute it again. So guys, you can see we are getting this form now. Yes, we are getting this form from where? We are getting from Tomcat. Yes, localhost colon 8080. We are getting from server side. So now we need a handler, guys. We need a handler to handle this complex dot form, complex hyphen form. So we will create a handler. We'll say string, public string, and we will say here handler form. Handler. We'll say handler. That's it. Handler or handling form. Anything is fine. Handling form. And again we will handling form, and again we need a URL, guys. So I'll say at the rate request mapping, and for this I'll give URL as /. Okay, so first I'll return something. So I'll return, let's say return some page, guys, but even we have to create that page. And so guys, here what I need to pass in handler form, guys, what we have to pass now? Yes, I'll give sufficient time, guys. You can execute after this. You can complete if you are not done then. Yeah, what I need to pass in double quotes, let me know, guys.
action equal to what we wrote now, sir, that we have to pass.
Yes. Like we have to make use of this form action. Yeah, we have to make use of this form action thing so that automatically mapping will happen. So let us go a little up. Let us go up, guys, where it is. So somewhere you can see the form action where it is. Just a second. Div class is there, handler is there. Yeah, for name. Yeah, it is handle form. It is handle form, guys. So I'll just copy and I'll paste in this. Index.jsp is not required now in controller. Is not required, just controller will pass. Now this form will process your complex dot form. Yes, and then it will handle. It will handle. So if you need success.jsp, let us do that. Success.jsp as well. Yeah, we'll create one more JSP file by name success.jsp so that we should get some final destination, right? At last, we should print the message. So we will create here JSP file, and we will give guys same name. We will say succees. Yeah, succees dot JSP. Next, finish. And simply guys, for time being, I'll just print h1 and I'll say succeed. Succeed. I'll say guys succeed only for time being. Later we'll modify it. We will modify the things. Yes, we'll paste it. Now if I click on this, yeah, if I click on this submit, it will take us to handler thing. Let's see guys. Let's see it is working or not. Yeah, you can see guys, after once I'll click here, I'm getting succeed. Later we'll modify the things. Yes, but before that guys, we have to, yes, before that we have to do what here? We have to store the value and few more things we have to do. Yes, we have to handle the data. We have to print the data guys. So now what we have to do? We have to, whatever data we are passing. Yes, whatever data guys we are passing here. So this is nothing but view. From view, whatever data we are passing, we have to get it into the controller. So this is your complex. Yes, complex JSP. Now we will get the data in the controller. Yeah, again, if you want to transfer, if you want to print the data in the view, we can do it. So we have to see how we can transfer the data from front end to back end and back end to front end. We have to do guys to complete these things. So we'll proceed. So before that guys, all of you just complete these things. Yeah, before that guys, all of you complete these things. So first complex, you create a JSP file and do copy paste. If you are not getting like this guys, let me know. I'll share the code in chat box. Yeah, if you need any code guys, let me know. For the front end, I'll share this complex icon form. If you are getting, then complete this controller part. Now, if you are getting guys, then complete this controller part. Do it fast guys. So guys, is it done? Okay, once you're done, let me know, guys. That's okay. Guys, we have created a form. Now, basically, this form is to take the data from student. This form helps user to take, or let's say this form is belongs to student, guys. This form belongs to some student. So now student will fill the data. He or she will click on submit. Yes, so we have to transfer the data from view to controller. Now we are getting only succeed. Yes, now we are getting, guys, only succeed. Now what I want the data should be stored in my controller. Yes, now what I want, guys, I want this data should be stored in the controller. So what to do, guys? I want to transfer the data basically from front end to back end. That is front end your view to controller. So what to do here? Can anyone tell me how to fetch the data here? With the help of either request param or model attribute. So guys, before that, we will see one more thing. Yeah. Now we have executed this form. So before local host, you can see you are getting this symbol. Yeah. Before local host, guys, we are getting this symbol. So while we are getting this symbol, if I'll click on this symbol, guys, you will get your connection to this user is not secure. Your connection to this user is not secure. So guys, as I explained, by default, the method HTTP request method will be get. So get is not secure. If you want to secure your data, you have to go for host. You have to go for HTTP protocol host. So what we can do here, we can do few more changes here. Yeah, we can do few more changes. We can go for complex form, yeah, complex hyphen form dot JSP. And if you want to transfer the data securely, guys, then we have to change the type. Yeah, we have to change the type. So after, you can see we have somewhere form action where it is. Yeah, we have something as form action. So here we have specified the method type as post. Yes, here guys we have specified method type as post. If you will not give post also, guys, your form will work fine, but data won't be transferred securely. Data will be unsecure. If you will refresh this, guys, you will get the same output. Yeah, let us refresh and see whether we are getting same output or different output, guys. So I'll just refresh this. See the console once. Yeah, you can see show form is running. If I'll click here, same operation will be performed. Yeah, later you will get something. Okay, I didn't print any message. Yeah, for this I didn't print any message, guys. So let me give a statement here. Let me give a statement here. Sys out handler form is running. Handler form. Okay, or handler controller is running. Handler controller is running. Handler controller, guys, is running. I'll execute this again. So you will get same output, guys, what we were getting. Yeah, we will get same output, but I want to demonstrate one small thing here. So I'm doing these things. Yeah. Now if I'll refresh, guys, again you will get your controller form is running. If I'll click on submit, you will get, yeah, just wait for a few seconds, you will get handler form is running. Yeah, we'll wait, guys, we'll wait. It's not happening. Yeah, we'll wait. Yeah, you can see, guys, handler controller is running. We got this. So we are able to transfer the data, but data we are not able to transfer it securely. And you can see we are getting one warning here kind of thing. So how to resolve this in the sense? So if you want to resolve this, if you want to transfer the data, guys, securely, so you have to define the method type as post. You have to define, guys, method type as post. So these are nothing but methods of HTTP protocol, which helps user to transfer the data securely. And here as well, yeah, here as well you have to say path equals to. Path equals to, you'll pass this, or you can give either value. You can give path and value. Both are same, guys. Yes, you can say path or value. Both are same. Yeah. After that, you have to say, you have to give comma, and you have to specify method equals to, method equals to request, request method, request method dot. Okay, so first let me import this method, guys, request method, and then we have to specify the type as post. Specify, guys, type as post. Now let me re-execute this program. Let me rerun this program, and whether now we will see whether we are getting same thing or some changes now. Yes. So we will go back to your, okay, we'll go back, we'll refresh this. Okay, still we are getting same. Okay, so in that case, let's see, guys, let's see. So we have to make use of some other thing or what? We'll try once. If not, we will discuss that part later, guys. We'll have a differentiation for that. We'll discuss that. Let me try once. We are getting the same thing or any changes. We'll open Chrome. We will see whether we have resolved this error or not. We are getting the same, guys. We will have one session there. We'll discuss HTTPS thing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because we have to transfer the data, guys, securely. It should happen. No, same thing, guys. Okay, fine. Let us forget that. Let us forget, guys. That part we'll discuss in some other class. Yeah. So now what we have to do, guys, now what we have to do, still we are getting the same warning. Yeah, your connection is to site is not secure. Okay, we'll see that in some other class. Now what we have to do, we have to take the data from controller and we have to store, and we have to transfer to the, we have to take the data from view and we have to transfer to the controller. So you can go for request param, guys. You can go for request param, no doubt at all. But in case of request param, one by one, we have to fetch the data. So instead of that, we will go for at the rate model attribute. So you know, guys, at the rate model attribute will return the object. It will not return the value. It will return the object. So what I do, I'll create a class now. So first, I'll create a class, and in that class I'll store everything. I'll bind the variable, I'll bind the data of all the view with the class, with the model. Basically that class will act as a model. So I'll say the class name is student. Finish. Class name is student, guys. So what are the fields we have now? We have to give here. Yeah, what are the fields, guys? We have to pass here. We have to pass here. So if you remember, guys, we have the first field as name, right? So I'll say private string name. We have to give same name, guys. Yeah, if you give different name, then binding will not happen. So same name you should give, whatever you have assigned in the view. So next I'll say private long ID. So ID second field is ID, guys. Yeah, second field is ID. Just a second. Yeah, second field is ID, guys. You can see first is name, second is ID, and this name should match, guys. Yeah, this. So first you can see for name what I have used. For name I have used name itself, guys. Yes, for name I have used name itself. Similarly, for ID I have used ID itself. So this thing should match from the model class. So we'll say private long ID. Next, what we have, guys? Next, we have date of birth. So for date of birth, guys, we have to declare date data type. So date, and this date data type, guys, is present in two packages. Okay, so first let's say date, and we will say OB. So here you will get an error because we have to import from util package or from SQL package. So for time being, I'll go for java.util. Yes, you can go for java.sql package, but we have to add few more things. So I don't want to complicate the things. So I'll say private date of birth. Now, after that, guys, we have to select the course. We have to select the course, guys. But you can see here, guys, you can see here for name, we had only one value. For ID, we had only one value. For date, we had only one value. But for this course, we had multiple value. Yes, we have multiple value, guys. So what to do here? For the course, guys, we have multiple value. So what to do? How we can store this? Very good. So we have to go for list, guys. We can go for list, set, or queue, map, whatever you want. Yes. So I'll go for list. So I'll say private. I'll say, guys, private list of. So the course will be of string type. So I'll say private list of string, and I'll say here courses. I need to give guys same name. Let me verify. So I'll import this list as well. So I'll put star. Yeah, so let me see for course what I'm using. For date of birth it is DOB, guys. Yeah, DOB, correct. For this course what I am using in the sense, yeah, you can see courses itself. So same thing we have to pass here, guys. Same thing we have to pass here. If you'll pass something different, again auto binding will not happen from your model and view. Yes, this is done. Next, what we have to do, guys, let's say we have gender, right? We have gender as well. So private. So this gender is string type, string. And what is the name we are using? Yes, gender single button we have. So here what we have to do is string gender. So let us go down. So here also, guys, we'll have only one value, either male or female. So we can select only one thing. So what is the name, guys? What is the name? What is the name? Yeah, you can see the name is gender itself. For male as well as for female, you can see the name is, the key is gender itself. We'll pass your gender. This is done. Next, we have what? Next, what we have, guys? We have a select type, means what type of student you are. So again, single value. So we will say private string type. Okay, again, this type will come from your complex -JSP. So I'll just scroll down. Yeah, I'll copy this and I'll paste. So guys, I'm going little fast. You want me to go slow, guys, or is it okay for everyone? You want me to go slow, guys? Yes, tell me. Is it okay? Yeah, fine. So these things are done, guys. Now we will generate getters and setters, as well as we will generate to a string method. So getters and setters we will generate. If you want to print somewhere, because members are private, source to a string. Okay. So guys, everything is done. My model class is done, my view is done, and then my controller is done. So I want to fetch the data in the controller. So you know, guys, we have multiple ways by using request param or by using @model attribute. So this time I will use @model attribute. Model attribute, I'll say here, yes, this time I'm going to use @model attribute. Now we have to specify the model object. We have to specify, guys, the model object with which you want to bind. So I want to bind with student. Yeah, I want to bind the data with student. So simply I'll pass a student. Simply I'll pass a student, and even we need a variable, so student. So now automatically this model attribute will take the data, will fetch the data from front end, and that data will be binded with this particular student object. Yes, this data will be binded with this particular student object. If you want, you can print the details here. So you can say this out. Oh God. Okay, you can say, guys, this out, and you can say the details. Okay, simply I'll just print the reference, guys. So everything will be stored in this variable, guys, student itself. So I'll just print student, and we have overridden to a string method, so we will not get the address, we will get the content. Yes, and after that, if you want to print on the success page as well, you can go to success. You can, if you want, you can do few more things, changes, guys. bg color equals to yellow, not yellow this time, I'll give as a blue. Okay, great, fine, great. And if you want to do few more changes, guys, that is up to you. Yes, so I want to print the succeed in green color. Yes, guys, I want to print this succeed in green color. So what to do? Yes, guys, can anyone tell me? I want to print this succeed in green color. Yes, you forget. Yes, you forget, guys. Very good. Style color. So do I need to write like this? Yes, do I need to write like this? Style, style. Okay, space is required. So style, yeah, colon, color, red. Like this, guys, like green. It is telling no, it's not there, it's not there. Yes, guys, suggest me. Front end, you have to tell me. Okay, style equals to, fine. Let me try that. Okay, we'll wait, guys, we'll wait. No double quotes. Content, guys, you have to tell me. No, it's not working, guys. Yeah, fine, it came. Yes, it came now. Succeed, your data has been stored. Your data has been stored with us. Or your data has been, your record has been submitted. Your data has been recorded. Yeah, data has been recorded. RECORDED. The data has been recorded. Now, if you want to print the details of student, simply what you will do, you can go for JSTL again. Yes, you can say dollar. Yes, scripting tag, not JSTL, guys. And if you want to, yes, can I do like this? Can I do like this? Can I do like this? Yeah, I wanted H1 tag so that I should get the data. So I'll go for H2 this time. Yeah, I want something to be visible properly. So I'll go for H2. I'll copy paste this and copy paste this here, guys. Just throwing an error. So just wait, guys. You will get the output. Just wait for a few seconds. It should be imported first. Okay, so we'll pass the reference, guys. So we know, like everything will be stored in this reference. So we will copy, we'll paste here. We'll pass in the success thing. We'll pass in the success thing, but still I'm getting error. So nothing great, guys. You have to adjust like this. You will get the right output. Yeah, you have to keep on adjusting. That is something fishy thing. Yeah, if you give up now, it will work. Yeah, so that's what you have to wait for a few seconds. It will be corrected. Now you have to ignore it. Yeah, so you will go. You will make use of scripting tag at the rate page, and then you will say is ignored equals to false. Yes. So guys, I guess I should get the output. Let us rerun the code. So you can see, guys, this data, we are fetching the data. So for this, to handle this form, to take the, for this form, initially we had show controller. Next, once data is filled, all the data will be submitted or handled by this controller. Now, if you want to take the data from front end to back end, you can go for two things, at the rate request column or at the rate model attribute. So currently I'm using at the rate model attribute. So at the rate model attribute is going to return the object. So we have all the data will be stored in this model object. So we have created a model and auto binding will happen if the name is same, if the attribute and the property is same, then auto binding will happen. Then everything will be stored in this student. So we are printing here, and with the help of your with the help of this scripting tag, we are printing in the success base also. So like this, guys, you have to let us see. Let us see. We will execute it once, and we'll see whether it is working or not. I'm going a little fast, guys, because everything is known for you people. Yeah, we are getting some error. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll observe the console carefully. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what's happening. So you did some mistake, might be. The form action name is not same, I guess. Sudha, just check it once. In this case, till now I didn't get any error or exception. Yeah, I'm getting show form controller is running. So let's see. Let's see. I'll fill the data, guys. Yeah, I'll give my name itself this time. And let's say some ID I'm going to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give some date of birth. Yeah, let's say, guys, some date of birth. And I want to learn Java, SQL, J2EE, Python. So I'll select all. Even if we have something else, even I want to learn Spring. I want to learn each and everything, guys. Yeah. So I'll select all. Yes, I will select all, and I am male, yes, and old student. So I'll click on submit. Let's see whether we are able to transfer the data or not. So the time we will fill this detail, so your form handler will be called, and data will be, so the data will be auto binded, and then the data will be transferred to success page also. Let us click on submit. So you can see, guys, in the console we got everything very perfectly. Yes, in the console, guys, we got everything very perfectly, and even guys, in this success.jsp we got all the data. Yes, but we should get in which color, guys? I wanted in green color. Yeah, I wanted in green color, guys, but I'm getting in which color? I'm getting in black color itself. Why like that? That is my question. Yes, is there any error, guys? Color equals
Sir,
to
you have given
green.
background color as gray.
Yeah, I gave background color. That's okay. I want H1 tag thing. This thing. Okay, color equals to green.
Color equal to green
Okay, so that's
or
what I said. You need
colon.
to help. Colon or what? Tell me. Colon. Okay, let's see whether it is working or not. So in front end, guys, yes, you have to give colon. I'll change the color, guys. Gray is not looking good. I'll change this color to some other color. Let's say red. Red. I'll give. I'll refresh. Continue. Yes. Oh God, this will spoil our eyes.
The
Yeah.
gray was far better.
Yeah. Or I'll go for yellow. Yellow is better, right? Let's see. Let's see. This will to red will spoil our eyes itself. Not happening. It's not happening. Okay. Yeah, it's better. Okay. So you can see, guys, all the data has been transferred to your view as well. So name, my name, you can see Manish. Next ID you can see. Then date of birth, you can see date of birth you are getting in complete thing like year, month, day, time, everything it is printing. If you want to change the format, you can do that also. Next, course is what Java skill dictably hyphenate string. And next, gender is what? Male, and type is old student. Let us rerun and we will change the data, guys. We will see. Let's say this time I'm going to give a name as Sudha Patil. And let's say the ID is 898989. And date of birth, Sudha, which year? 1947. Yes. Sudha, tell me your date of birth. Yeah. She will not reply only. Fine, that's okay. We'll proceed, guys. So let's say some date I'm going to pass 1st of Jan. Okay, 10 2. So 10 to 1999, not 1947. And Sudha wants to learn SQL, Hibernate, and Springs. Yeah, Sudha wants to learn, let's say, these things. And gender is female, and she is the old student itself. If you want, you can give normal as well, and then click on submit. So you can see, guys, name is Sudha, ID is 8989, date of birth we got here, and Sudha wants these three courses, that is SQL, Hibernate, and Spring, and gender is female, and type is normal student. Like this, guys, you can transfer the data. Yes, like this you can transfer the data. Now let's say, guys, I will for so here I will fill some wrong details. I will fill, guys, wrong detail. So this ID is what type we have declared, guys? This ID is long type. This ID is long type we have declared. Now we will fill, we'll pass here some character. Okay, we'll pass here some character. It's not taking. Okay, just a second. It's not taking the character because we have declared this as name, number, or what. Let's see, guys. This ID is what type? This ID is what type? Date of birth. Yes, this ID is number type. So I'll change it to text now. For time being, I'll change it to text. Yeah, I'll change this to text and I'll refresh this once. Yes, I'll refresh this once and I'll change the name here. Let's say I'll pass some other name here. I'll pass here Aishwarya. Yeah. Okay, spelling mistake, guys. Spelling mistake is there. No, correct. Aishwarya. Let's say sing. Yeah, something is I'm going to pass here.
Gouda.
Gouda. Okay. So Gowda. Now, let's say Aishwarya will pass some ID 8989 and by mistake she typed some string value or some character and some date of birth. Let me assume some date of birth, guys. And she wants only Hibernate. She is female and old student. Now, in this ID, so you can see, guys, in form we are accepting what text. We are expecting text, but in this student class we defined as the long type. So in long, can we store the character? We cannot store. So if I execute this, we will get an error. Yes, we will get an error. We will get 400 error. Yes, currently guys, we are getting here 400 error. And you can see a few more things. You can see deprecated and malformed request syntax. So how to resolve this error, guys? Even we have to discuss. If I remove this, if I pass 8989, if I click on submit, then this time it will work fine. But if by mistake, if I'm going to give the wrong data, the form will not work. So how to correct this, even we have to discuss in the form validation. Yeah, so we'll discuss that part later, guys. For now, we will see for the correct data whether it's working or not. So for correct data, it's working fine. Yes. So you can see we have transferred the data from everywhere and we are getting on the surface. Yeah. So how to correct this particular error, guys? How to perform validation? If possible, we will do it for each and every field. Yeah, we'll do it for each and every field. So guys, I want you people to complete this program. Yeah. So you can see we are getting the error here also. We are getting log exception, and you can see here we are getting something type mismatch. Type mismatch. So that error will come because you passed the wrong data. So guys, that we will discuss later how to correct that error. So for time being, I want you people to execute this program very neatly. So just execute it first. Yeah, just execute this program first phase. So guys, if you want, you can save the data to database as well. Whatever data we are entering, we learned already with the help of with the help of this Hibernate template, right? So you can do it if you want to store the data. That is up to you again. So once you will get the data here, do whatever you want. Now basically the data will come to here, student, right? So after this, you can do whatever you want. You can process the data, or you can, if you want, you can store in the database. That is up to you. If you have any doubt, you can ping in chat box. Yeah, do it first.
So storing database, the data in database is a huge process. So don't we have like shortcut?
guys, today there is so much network issue. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, I should have left the session. Fine. So guys, all of you execute fast. Yeah, you will just execute fast. So I showed you there is no other way. You have to follow the same way. Yeah, you have to follow whatever we have discussed. Either you have to go for JDBC or you have to go for Hibernate. No other way. Yes, guys. Once you are done with this program, ping me in chat box. Do it fast, guys. Sudha, you can do that with the help of Hibernate. Yeah, you can do with the help of Hibernate. So basically, you want to verify whether the data of employee or data of any entity is present in database or not. So you have to go for Hibernate template. So if you remember, guys, in Hibernate template we have method as get, we have method as get, and we have method as save. Yes, we have method as save. So with the help of save, you can insert the data. With the help of get, you can fetch the data. So if you want to perform login, so you will make use of get method. Now you will check in the, you will make use of if block and you will check whether the data is present or not. If data is present, you will get the data. If data is not present, in the else part, you will make use of save method. Yeah, so like that you have to implement, you have to make use of ht that Hibernate template, and first you have to try to fetch the data. Yes, if data is present, then you have to fetch it. If data is not present, you have to like you have to insert the data. So the way we have learned in case of JDBC, if you remember, we have used something as result set interface. So in result set interface, we have checked if rs.next. Yes, if rs.next, then we are able to fetch the data. Otherwise, in else part, we will say data not present. Yes, in else part, we have printed like record not found. So instead of that else part, what we can do, we can fire one SQL query, or we can make use of save method to insert the data. So like that you can do. Fine, we'll do it, guys. Don't worry. So that will do it. We will perform CURD operations, create, update, read, delete with the help of Spring MVC as well. We have learned CURD operation with the help of JDBC, next Hibernate, next and then again even we will do with the help of Spring MVC. There we will see. Yeah, we will see the complete flow. But you have to make use of get method to fetch the data. If data is not present, you will pass in if block. If data is not present, then else block will be executed to insert the data. We'll see that. Yes. So guys, this program is done. All of you. Yes, done, guys. All of you are getting output perfectly. Okay. Chetan, what about you? You are getting output. Okay. Stop here. Yeah, it's already 2 o'clock, guys. So in tomorrow's class, we'll see the validation. Yeah, we'll see the small validation in the sense if I'm going to enter the wrong data. Yes, if I'm going to enter the wrong data, let's say in the UID, in the ID, guys, I need to pass only string, but by mistake I inserted a character. So if I'm passing the wrong data, I should get a message here. I should get a message like down of that ID that yes, down of that ID that this ID field will accept only number. Yes, I should get a message. And if I'm going to pass the wrong ID, I should get back the same page. Yes, let's say if you are going to, let's say we have a field here. Yes, let's say in a form we have a field. Let's say we have a name. By mistake in this name, if I'm going to enter any digit, then I should get a message. Down we should get a message. Please insert only character or only string value. Yes, if we have ID, now in ID we have to restrict only characters. So by mistake, if I'm going to enter, let's say, yeah, for ID only digit, guys. Yeah, for this name on no digit, for this ID no character. No character. If I'll insert any digit, we should get a message here. Yes, so at least we will try to implement for this ID. Yes, we will implement for this ID. Remaining thing you have to do by yourself. Yes, so for this, guys, we have to make use of one class, that is bind result. Yes, in case of Spring MVC, guys, we have a class itself. Yes, or you can say annotation, that is bind result. So that bind result will check these things. So that part we'll discuss in tomorrow's class. We'll try to do the validation how much is possible. So once this validation is done, guys, then we will learn how to upload a pic or how to upload a file. Yes, how to upload a file with the help of Spring MVC. Once it is done, guys, we'll go for CURD operations. We'll go for CURD operations. That is the end of your Spring MVC. So max to max 3 to 4 class to complete your Spring. Yeah, 3 to 4 class, guys, to complete your Spring. So be ready for mock, guys. Once this is done, you have to keep the mock. So by Sunday or max to max Monday, your Spring MVC will be completed. So practice the things, guys. Go through. Don't waste time. Yeah.